No, don't rub your eyes. I've not turned this into a fashion show or a non-fashion show. I'm wearing this hat to show how much head and hair and face is covered by a head covering that is very traditional and accepted in Britain. And here's another one. Baseball cap, all over the States and Canada. Lots of your head is covered. No problem with this at all. But in Quebec, if you wear a hijab, which doesn't cover much more, it's not one of those things covering your face with only the eyeballs sticking out. One's whole face is there. Not much more is covered than somebody wearing a fashionable scarf as they did in the 50s or 60s. But because of a law in Quebec, a woman who was a fabulous teacher by all accounts, students and parents thought she was terrific. She got fired because she wore that. Now, let's just go back in time. When that law was proposed, some people said it was discriminatory. All 5 leaders said it was not. And now people realize the impact of that. This wonderful teacher is fired, and most people recognize it for racism. This is not a bunch of lunatics going out in the street or on TV talking racism and, you know, how white power is racism. This is racism, pure and simple. And now people in Quebec, thank goodness, are recognizing it. But for our woke politicians and news establishment, there's another matter. Because last September, when the debate was held with the leaders of the party during the election, Shachi Kurl, president of Angus Reid, was the moderator. And she asked a question to the Quebec leader, Bouchard. She said, what about this discriminatory law? Well, you thought that someone had stuck a stick of dynamite in the room. They all went crazy. How could you say discriminatory law? You should apologize. You should be fired. For days after that, editorials in this country were against Shachi Kurl. I remember one law professor wrote an article saying this is completely illegal. Other reporters said they were surprised that she went there. The whole establishment was against her. She held her own. And now that we're seeing the results of this law and the impact of it and how damn unfair it is, no one is saying, Shachi, you were right. The Prime Minister is saying, well, I might want to think that one again. The Conservative leader says, well, it's a provincial matter. Others are saying, well, we hear that it is discrimination, but maybe there's some reason for it. But no one is going and saying to Shachi Kurl, when you said it's discriminatory, you were right. No one is apologizing. We need more Shachi Kurls in this country, people who will engage in critical thought and in critical debate, because otherwise what's happening is we are turning into a banana republic. We are turning into a woke democracy, which is no democracy at all, and we're going to lose all the benefits that Canadians have built for the last 150 years. Let's get onto it, and let's get good discussions of public issues in this country. Probably longer than 3 minutes. Thank you very, very much for watching and for engaging in the 3 minutes, which will carry you through most discussions for the day. 2022 is going to be a very, very tough year. Stay with us. Please tell your friends to subscribe and PayPal. Thanks.